Your throat?
Incorrect.
I did a project on this in AP Bio.
God, this is rigged.
It's in the brain.
It's in the brain. All
I
right.
did projects on the pituitary gland. What a boring ass project.
The T-Rex walked on how many legs?
2.
Correct. Saint Agatha is the patron saint of what disease affecting mostly women?
Chlamydia.
Breast cancer. The Spiel des Jahres. All right, Jamie, who do you hope you're facing tonight here on The Chase?
Okay, so someone had a lot of choice words about my performance in my season, so I want to personally destroy Mitchell Hammond, but any of those scrubs will be fine.
All right, it is time to unleash the Chaser.
Here we go!
This will be child's play.
You've alluded to it a little bit, but who do you hope to be facing tonight?
I'm ready to beat Max again at trivia, so bring it on.
All right, it's time to unleash our Chaser.
Ah, damn it!
Stay scared, Mitchell. Stay scared.
All right, I give up.
Also,
I'll be taking the negative. Thank you.
I need my name changed. I got promoted today. I'm a senior mad scientist.
Ooh. Now, who played Cincinnati in the college football playoff on Friday?
Alabama.
Correct. Who did God tell the earth was going to be flooded?
Noah.
Correct. What are the lyrics to the Folgers coffee jingle?
As part of waking up as Folgers in your cup.
Correct. Very well done, Eric. All right, my friends, who do we hope to be facing today?
Give me the crustacean. Give me the crustacean right now. I want Crabtree.
Give me
Crabtree. I want Crabtree so bad you have no idea.
The social
Unleash the Chaser.
It's just gonna bully me, so please not.
Yeah!
Hi, boys. I am so ready.
Your time starts again now. Spell tenacious.
Tenacious.
Correct. How many oxygen atoms are in water?
1.
Correct. What U.S. state could you visit to see Niagara Falls?
New York.
Correct. Who is the author of Animal Farm?
George Orwell.
Correct. How many minutes was in the vault version of Taylor Swift's All Too Well?
10 minutes.
Correct. The Grim Reaper is usually depicted wearing what color?
Black.
Correct. What is the underwater equivalent of radar?
Sonar.
Correct. What is the state capital of South Carolina?
Columbia.
Correct. Periwinkle is a shade of what primary color?
Blue.
Correct. In Greek mythology, who flew too close to the sun?
Icarus.
Correct. In 1989, an earthquake hit San Francisco due to a movement along what fault?
San Andreas.
Correct, and you have caught the team.
Period!
Seconds on the clock.
Let's
Two
freaking
Chasers
go.
tonight. Tonight, 3 new contestants will have to work as a team to answer trivia questions and win thousands of fake dollars. The only thing standing in their way? The Chaser. The chase is on. Another episode of The Chase tonight. all that music and that intro and all that stuff gets me fired up. A great game we just had and a great game we will have once again here today. You guys that are all here know all the things I'm going to say. I don't need to repeat it all. I don't think I said this last time, though. And go to bigbrotherhometowns.store. I heard some rumor that people wanted the Jess T not in long sleeve. They wanted it short sleeve. I had meant to have that ready tonight. I didn't. Been lazy here on the snow day. We had snow here in South Carolina, which was awesome. So I will get that if those of you that want it in short sleeve version, and go buy our stuff and support BBH as an enterprise. All right, let's introduce our team tonight because we have a fun one. Who should go first? We'll go. I'll just introduce you in the order you're going, except I don't really remember what it is, except I remember who's going first, and it is the one, the only robbed out of instinct with Abby not too long ago, Jeff Ellis.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm glad you're here. And I just added Jeff to the chat, like, I don't know, the other day and was like, hey,
Yesterday.
you're playing. And you're like, yeah, okay. All right, next up going second. It is Ricky the Baddest.
I'm so nervous, guys. I need redemption.
And finally, future BBH player. There, I said it. It is Jeremy Dimitri Arsenault.
Oh, I will be. I
will. All right, gang. Let me get the PowerPoint up and running, and then we will.
I'm so nervous.
It's okay. Jeff has been here before. He'll show you how it's done to start it off.
Fucking hope so.
All right, let's get that up, and let's get you guys out of here. So it's me and Jeff, like Mother Nature intended.
You know it.
All right, you know how it works. You got 1 minute on the clock to answer as many as you can correct. Are you ready?
I am.
Here we go. Your time starts now. What Ivy League school is located in Hanover, New Hampshire?
Yale.
Dartmouth. What U.S. state only borders one other state?
Maine.
Correct. How many fluid ounces are in a grande at Starbucks?
16.
Correct. In the Candyman horror series, what insect is associated with Candyman? Correct. In 2021, Angela Merkel served as last...
Germany.
Correct. What dairy food is the filling for a quesadilla?
Cheese.
Correct. Spell entropy.
ENTROPY.
Correct. Who was recently announced as the first black woman to be featured on the U.S. quarter?
Harry Tubman.
Maya Angelou.
Damn it.
Name a company whose COVID vaccine comes in one dose rather than two.
J&J.
Correct. Wordle is a game that gives users how many chances to get a 5-letter word?
6.
Who was the first American woman in space?
Pass.
Sally Ride. What artist created the art piece Campbell's Soup Cans?
Andy Warhol. But
that would have been correct.
Damn it.
You're out of time. That is
I almost
correct.
said something really bad for the question that I passed on, and I'm not even going to say it out loud, but it was...
All right, I can't wait to hear it off air. All right, this is easily, just warning, the stupidest Chaser intro video I've ever made. Time to find out who we're playing today. Is it the socialite Lizzie Crabtree, your best friend by day, a trivia menace by night? Or is it the producer Mitchell Hammond? Once again, a reminder that the Patriots lost yesterday in a fairly lopsided game, and I can't help but take some amount of joy in that as a long-suffering Jets fan. Never mind. Mitchell's a great chaser, and good luck if you have to face him. Or is it the Punisher? He's like a trivia mushroom. When a question is asked, he loves to make a fun guess. Or is it the mad scientist? This scientist is ready to get up and at him. Or is it Max Teddy? He's like that Dora the Explorer song. He's the map, forget it. Or is it the Dean? Think of those pushbacks like deadline extensions. Hard to come by, but only a temporary relief to the pain. I'm dying. I know. I saw it. I couldn't help myself. Oh, it was so much fun. So stupid. All right, let's bring the team on. I know there's some guesses and some ideas. Who do we think we are facing? Who do we want to face? Who do we not want to face?
I think with all of that, I thought that it was going to be Mitchell Hammond, but I don't know.
Down with Amanda.
I'm so scared for it to be Amanda. Literally anybody
going
else
to
I
be.
think that I can.
I want it to be gray, but just for personal reasons. But
Yeah, that's true.
All right, time to unleash the chaser.
oh my god, you liar!
I'm so scared now.
You liar!
It is the mad scientist herself. She is indeed up and Adam, rocking Chaser merch actually. All the season 1 chasers. There's a new season 2 chaser tee out that I think is really fun too. You can go to BigBrotherHometowns.store, but that's not what this is about. It's about the mad scientist here to keep the streak going for the chasers. Amanda, does that put some added pressure on you tonight?
1 million pressures.
1 million pressures. All right, let's do the thing that we're here to do. All right, let me get the screen back on the screen. And let's.
Oh yeah, I have to get my phone because I got the text.
You do have to do that. Oh, I never gave my number.
I already have it from the last.
I think Jeremy's the only one that does not, so it's going in the private chat now. All righty. 8,000. You got 8 correct. That was a great cash builder, by the way.
Thank you.
I don't want to brush
Yeah,
over
Jeff,
that.
you did good.
Yeah, great answers
Thank
in there. The getting Maine was good, and then I didn't know anything about the Candyman horror series.
It's so good.
So
And they jabbed the new one just came out recently that Jordan Peele did, which is fantastic.
there you go. All right, so you can play for the $8,000 you earned. You know the drill. Step away for $2,000, which is some great value there.
Yeah,
or
I
you
was about
can
to say.
step closer for $45,000. Let's get the friends back in to discuss the options.
So I've done this little thing before, and I thought that I was going to be really cocky and go for the higher number, and then I got talked out of it and went for the middle number, and Amanda still almost kicked my ass. So I'm definitely not going for 45, respectfully. I'd like to just stay with
You should
8.
try it. It'll be good.
Hey, shh.
I would say
I
go
think,
with the 8.
yeah, I think you should
Yeah,
stay with 8.
I think we're just going to stay with 8.
Because you did do really well in the cash builder.
Yeah, but multiple choice has historically screwed me over. There was a meme about it, and Instinct knew me before they knew me because my whole the season before it was Jeff hates Lizzo. So yeah.
All righty. Yeah, Jeremy, it's fine. You can use Messenger since I don't want to charge you for international texting rates. All right. So let's do this. You're going for the 8,000 that
8,000.
you earned. So for $8,000 in pounds, the chase is on. Question number 1. Where was Albert Einstein born? Was he born in A, Germany, B, France, or C, Ireland? Where was Albert Einstein born? A, Germany, B, France, C, Ireland.
You asked a science question with the mad scientist here?
Oh, that's where it. I just pick up where we left off from the last episode.
Sure.
The blockbuster question right before it.
Respectfully, I just want to say good luck, Amanda, before we really kind of dive into it. But also, can you repeat those answers? I was not listening.
Sure, I would love to.
Good luck, Jeff.
Thank you. I think.
Sorry. My phone. Anyway. The question is, where was Albert Einstein born?
Mm-hmm.
A, Germany. B, France. C, Ireland.
Okay.
I saw Amanda's answer pop up, but then I can't find it anywhere. Why is this not working? Let's give iMessage another chance here because it's really struggling. And then hopefully we'll be good to go. Come on back to me, iMessage.
If it doesn't come in, I automatically get an extra step, right?
I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'm an Android girl.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be. Nope, there we go. Perfect. All right. Just doing all that worked itself out. Okay. Jeff, I assume you're this 832 number. It's not saved on my computer.
Wow.
Okay, perfect. It's not saved on my computer. It's probably saved on my phone. Chill. Okay. All right, here we go. You both locked in with A, Germany, and you're both correct.
I almost thought that it was too easy. I thought that of the second The Amazing Race episode title was It Can't Be This Easy, right? But apparently it was.
Which Caribbean island has the greatest area, like the largest area? Is it A, Jamaica, B, Cuba, or C, Puerto Rico? Which Caribbean island has the greatest area? Jamaica, Cuba, Puerto Rico. Oh, I can talk.
Where's the atlas when you need them?
Where is he when you need him?
I'm pretty sure I still know this though.
I know. I think I do too, but I might have just memed myself.
All right. Well, you both feel confident, and you both have different answers. Jeff went with A, Jamaica, and that is incorrect. Amanda.
Yeah, so is Cuba.
Well, there you go. It was
I did
Cuba.
go with Cuba.
I'm literally sitting there going, "Oh, I know it's one of those two." Shit.
On the TV sitcom Seinfeld, what is Kramer's first name? Is it A, Kessler, B, Newman, or C, Cosmo? On the TV sitcom Seinfeld, what is Kramer's first name? A, Kessler, B, Newman, C, Cosmo.
I just watched some episodes of Seinfeld, so
Oh no, this is rigged.
You both lock in with C, Cosmo, and you're both correct.
Yeah.
Moving on down the board. I'm not much of a Seinfeld guy, but it's always a show that's been in the back of my on the back burner to be like, one of these days I'm just gonna watch it. Especially as a New York boy, as I am. Which member of One Direction was the first member to leave the group? Was it A, Liam, B, Zayn, or C, Harry? Which member of One Direction was the first member to leave the group? A, Liam, B, Zayn, C, Harry.
Man, this is rotted.
You say stuff like that every time, but you got the right answer. You both locked in with B, Zayn, and you are both correct.
I was really hoping that Amanda's going to be like, One Direction, who's that?
In the movie Titanic, what color was the diamond that Rose throws into the ocean at the end? Was it A, red, B, blue, or C, white? In the movie Titanic, what color was the diamond that Rose throws into the ocean at the end? Red, blue, or white? You guys, it not much we can do when people all know the answers to everything. You guys got it right. Blue to both
I'm trying
of you.
to catch you, Jeff.
I saw it in theaters. Like, come on.
Jeff and I are so old.
I know.
A lot of pop culture-ish things in this particular grouping. So, which of the following actresses was not a star on the ABC show Desperate Housewives? A, Viola Davis, B, Felicity Huffman, or C, Vanessa Williams? Which of the following actresses was not on Desperate Housewives? A, Viola Davis, B, Felicity Huffman, C, Vanessa Williams.
I hate this question. I just want to let you know that.
Oh, I hope I get
Stop complaining when you get it right. Everyone,
Okay,
both of you locked in with Viola Davis, and you're both correct. Amanda, I think that was a perfect round for you.
It was.
Yeah, it
so
was a perfect
not
round
much
for
you-
Jeff too, right?
No, he missed the one. He missed the one
I missed
about
one.
Cuba.
Yeah. Which, interestingly enough, I would still be around if I'd gone for 45.
You would have had
Damn
one
it.
more shot. Yeah, would have had at least one more shot on the next question. But you are through to the final chase, and so I believe
Ricky.
Erica's next.
I'll
Erica
get you
is
later.
next.
It's fine.
I'm scared. Oh my god.
All right. Get everything set for this next set of questions. Yeah, Erica, you're the last time you played the chase. Let's just talk about it for a second. It was really not the most inspiring performance.
Listen, I gave y'all Wisconsin cheeses.
You did, and you did make it to the final chase. Like,
and that's all I want to do. I'm really scared I'm gonna flop, but I'm gonna try. And I'll bring the entertainment, so that's all that matters.
all right, well, you got 1 minute on the clock to answer as many as you can correct. Pressure's off in this part. This is the easy. These questions only matter so much.
Pop culture.
So let's start. You have 1 minute on the clock, and your time starts now. What is the area of a square with one side equaling 8?
8.
64. Spell particularly.
PARTICULARLY.
Correct. In March Madness, what is the worst seed a team can be given?
Oh God, I don't know. Pass.
16. Which boy band released the album No Strings Attached in 2000? Sorry? I can't hear you all of a sudden?
Backstreet Boys and
There we go. Pick one.
Backstreet Boys.
NSYNC. What season of Survivor first featured a final three?
Oh God, the first one. I'm not a survivor yet. First
Hurry.
one. First one.
Cook Islands. What book was the 50 Shades of Grey book series originally a fan fiction for? Twilight is correct. I can't hear you.
Wait,
what
the fuck?
I can hear you now, but every once in a while you go in and out. So just we'll keep that in mind for later. But you got two right in there. All right, time to bring Amanda in. You can go for the 2,000 that you earned right there in the middle, 5 steps from home. You can go low for 700. It gave you an extra 1,000. That doesn't count. Or high for 20K. Bring our friends back in.
Ricky, do you have AirPods in?
Yes.
Stop covering your ears. You're covering your microphone when you do that, so he can't hear you.
I'm taking them out.
Perfect.
Smart.
Do you, Boo Boo?
Oh,
now you're muted.
Yeah, well, you have to
You
change
should
your audio.
go for
setting.
20,000. It'll be really good.
Girl, I'm not going to 20. I almost think I should go for 700 because that was rough.
That was rough though, but I think that there were a couple questions that you got right, but then we couldn't hear you. So I feel like you'd be okay. Like, I mean, she's not gonna miss. We know that.
Yeah.
So which one should I do?
Well, this is Ricky's redemption. So do you want to do the 7? What do you want to do?
I think I'll do the 7.
Alrighty.
No shame.
No shame at all.
I'm scared as fuck, bro. I want to make final change.
I'm very sad that Jeremy does not get this next question. I was kind of hoping that they would be next. But here's the question. The Canadian city, Montreal, is named for what? Is it named for A, a mountain, B, a French monarch, or C, a flower? The Canadian city, Montreal, is named for what? A mountain, a French monarch, or a flower? All righty. You both walk in with a mountain, and you're both correct. Oh, I didn't actually put the thing on.
Yay!
Oh, you went for 700, not the 300. So we'll just move that down the board for the 1. We'll just remember it's worth 700, and then you got that right. And then Amanda's on the board. All right, here we go. Which of the following country singers is an American Idol judge along with Lionel Richie and Katy Perry? A, Blake Shelton, B, Luke Bryan, or C, Thomas Rhett? Which of the following country singers is an American Idol judge along with Lionel Richie and Katy Perry? A, Blake Shelton, B, Luke Bryan, C, Thomas Rhett. Both of you went with Luke Bryan. Easy peasy. Moving on down the board. People don't give themselves enough credit sometimes, Rick. I think you could have gone. All right, here we go. Next question. Still a couple questions away from home. What book won the 2021 book? Here we go. What book won the 2021 Booker Prize for Fiction? Was it A, Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead, B, No One Is Talking About This by Patricia Lockwood, or C, The Promise by Damon Galgut? I don't know any of these people, so sorry if I'm butchering book names. I'll say it again. What book won the 2021 Booker Prize for Fiction? A, Great Circle, B, No One Is Talking About This, or C, The Promise?
I guess.
All right, you did both put different answers. One of you is right. The correct answer, Ricky, you got it. It is C, The Promise.
I guess too. I should read more. People who
All right.
read are very sexy.
What team won season 1 of The Amazing Race? A, Frank and Margarita, B, Rob and Brennan, or C, Joe and Bill? What team won season 1 of The Amazing Race? A, Frank and Margarita, B, Rob and Brennan, or C, Joe and Bill? All right, 2 different answers again, and one of you is correct and one of you is wrong. And Ricky, you're going to the final chase just like that. It was B, Rob and Brennan. Amanda did not know that. She got it wrong.
Oh man, but they were in Queens. That the thing.
I guess.
It's so embarrassing. I'm 1,000,000% confident. I was like, they were in Queens on the subway.
I've never.
And I guess
seen
the other guys did like buy a cell phone from someone in Alaska. So.
Yay!
I did a quick Google search since you felt confident. It was Robin Brennan.
Yay!
All right. 2 for 2. Right now a 0-step advantage in the final chase, which could make a difference. Let's bring Jeremy in while I get the next thing ready to go.
I'm coming for you.
I feel so much pressure right now. I don't want to be the dumb one on the team.
Girls, I am.
I'm sweating, but I'm also cold at the same time. So blanket on me.
All right, let's get you out and get you out, and let's get my questions ready. Lots of steps to take in between people. Play from the side. All right, here we go. 1 minute on the clock to get as many as you can correct. Your time starts now. Joe Namath is a famous name in what sport?
Pass.
Football. Which cartoon family lives in the town of Bedrock?
Flintstones.
Correct. Where would you find an ISBN number?
Pass.
On a book. In The Mandalorian, Baby Yoda is more properly known by what name?
Grogu.
I'll give you that. What shape is each face of a cube?
Square.
Correct. What was the color of the infamous ring of death that signified your Xbox was broken forever?
Red.
Correct. What country will host the 2022 Winter Olympics?
I have no idea. Pass.
China. In the movie The Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's slippers?
Red.
Correct. Christina Aguilera and Justin Timberlake both got their start on what TV show?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Correct. What company's tagline is "Where pet lovers shop"?
PetSmart.
Incorrect. It's Chewy.
Oh.
Whoever wrote the Mandalorian question, they said the answer was the child, but I also know that Grogu is another name, so that's why I said I'll give it to you because it wasn't what I had written down. But hey, 6 correct answers. Very well done.
I'll take it.
Bring Amanda in. And, of course, you can take that 6K, be 5 steps from home. Would give your team a 1-step advantage total. You can go low for 1,000, or you can go high for the grand total of 35,000. Let's bring the team
Jeremy,
back
do it.
in.
Do it.
Hey, I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you go for the middle one, we still get a step advantage, which is fine, and we'll have 3 people in the chase. If you go for the high one, we get 2 steps advantage, and we'll have more money. But
chances are I won't end up in the final chase, and then we won't get that.
Do what you feel. Do what you feel.
I think the safest option is to just stay with the 6,000, but if you're feeling lucky, go with the 35.
Seeing how many American questions Billy Stevens got in the last game, I'm gonna predict that I will maybe get at least 2 wrong. So I'm gonna go with the 6,000 just to be safe.
All right,
Like that.
6,000. That you earned for 6,000 pounds of dollars. The chase is on. Question number 1. In The Walking Dead, which weapon is typically carried by the character Michonne? In The Walking Dead, which weapon is typically carried by the character Michonne? Is it A, a katana, B, a crossbow, or C, a baseball bat?
Dude, I actually had to stop watching The Walking Dead because I started having zombie nightmares of my coworkers when I was working like night shift, and I haven't gone back.
All right, well, Jeremy, you went with a baseball bat. That is incorrect. Amanda, do you know it?
Yeah, it's a katana because she's got that like.
I've seen 1 episode of The Walking Dead.
I have too, and it was the first
one.
Well,
if you want work nightmares, I suggest watching it more.
All right. You may have manifested some U.S. questions. Here's your first one.
God.
In which U.S. state are the Porcupine Mountains located? Is it A, Michigan, B, West Virginia, or C, Tennessee?
Can you read the answers again?
Sure. In which U.S. state are the Porcupine Mountains located? A, Michigan, B, West Virginia, or C, Tennessee?
I don't know. Why do you hate me, Josh?
Well, you may think I hate you, but you don't hate yourself because you went with Michigan, and that is correct, Amanda.
Yay!
I went to Michigan State. That's so embarrassing.
Amanda got it wrong. She went with Tennessee. Next question. Traditionally, which of these sauces does not contain tomatoes? Is it A, carbonara, B, arrabbiata, or C, bolognese? Traditionally, which of these sauces does not contain tomatoes? A, carbonara, B, arrabbiata, or C, bolognese? All righty. Jeremy has gone with B, arrabbiata, and that is incorrect. Amanda.
I went with carbonara. And if my boyfriend's watching, cook me this.
That is correct.
I did, in fact, go back and forth between A and B.
The rock group Hinder got their musical start through exposure on what social media site? A, Facebook, B, MySpace, or C, Twitter? The rock group Hinder got their musical start through exposure on what social media site? A, Facebook, B, MySpace, C, Twitter. You both lock in with C, Twitter, and it is MySpace. MySpace eventually became like more of a music spot for bands, like right after it like died for the rest of us. Like a lot of bands got on MySpace.
I did have a MySpace profile. Type in the Facebook chat what you think my MySpace song was.
Yeah, comment below. All right, Typhoid Mary infected over 50 people with typhoid fever in the early 1900s after working as what? A nurse, B, a cook, or C, a nanny? Typhoid Mary infected over 50 people with typhoid fever in the early 1900s after working as what? A nurse, B, a cook, C, a nanny?
I really hope that... What's that show with the midwives? Call the Midwife. That would be the show. I really hope the plotline on that show is the same as Typhoid Mary, the typhoid episode. I'm hoping it's the same.
Well, you both locked in with B, cook, and you are both correct. Moving on down the board.
It is the same. Also, watch Call the Midwife. It's great if you like it.
The country western TV show Gunsmoke aired for approximately how many years? A, 10, B, 15, C, 20. The country western TV show Gunsmoke aired for approximately how many years? 10, 15, or 20? Why am I asking you this? I couldn't tell you.
Just gonna have to guess on that one.
All right, you both put the same thing of 20 years, and you are both correct.
Look at us go.
Look at you go. All right, Bill Clinton and Donald Trump were both born in what year? A, 1936, B, 1946, C, 1956. Bill Clinton and Donald Trump were both born in what year? A, 1936, B, 1946, C, 1956.
I'm sorry. 36, 46, 56?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know this because I know when my mom was born.
All right. You both lock in with 1946. I think that's the year my dad was born as well. And you're both correct.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I know this one, but I'm
No.
not.
My mom was not born in that year. She's probably going to watch this and she will be angry. She was born after 1946.
All right. Here comes a science question. Which of these is the branch of biology that studies the relationship between living organisms and their habitats? Is it A, taxonomy, B, physiology, or C, ecology? Which of these is a branch of biology that studies the relationship between living organisms and their habitats? Taxonomy, physiology, ecology.
I'm dancing because I feel confident about my answer.
You feel confident, you are confident, and you are both correct. It was C, ecology, and you are correct, and you're going to the final
I'm not
chase.
the dumb one.
No dumb ones in this
No
one.
dumb ones on the chase.
We are 6 for 6 on the on tonight's chase. Everyone has made it to the final chase, but it doesn't matter until that money is safe and sound after the final chase. So, of course, the big question of the night, what set of questions do we want? Set A or set B?
This is Ricky's redemption. I think she should pick.
T.
That way we can blame her if it goes wrong.
You can. I'm being called to A.
All right, set A for the team.
I'm scared now.
Set B for the chaser. You guys have a one-step advantage, correct? That's
Correct.
the math. That's the math. So you will have a one-step advantage to start off. What episode are we on? 7. Go to the final chase. One of you exactly, and I mean there's 3 of you, but one of you in the final chase. All right. Let's get everything situated the way I want it. And that looks like this. The order that you'll go in is Jeff, Erica, Jeremy. Let's get to the questions. You guys said set A. All right, here we go. 2 minutes to get as many as you can correct. We'll go person by person. You guys have seen the show. You know how it works, or you've seen this version of the show. Here we go. 2 minutes. You guys ready? Your time starts now. Jeff, in the movie Anchorman, what instrument does Ron Burgundy play?
Flute.
Correct. Erica, complete the jingle. J.G. Wentworth, 877 what?
Cash now.
Correct. Jeremy, where would you find the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Italy.
Correct. Jeff, who was the original host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Regis Philbin.
Correct. Erica, who wrote the Broadway show Hamilton?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Correct. Jeremy, according to the phrase, a spoonful of sugar makes what go down?
Medicine.
Correct. Jeff, the Battle of Okinawa was the last battle of what major war?
World War II.
Correct. Erica, what is a turkey stuffed with a duck stuffed with a chicken called?
Cordon bleu.
Turducken. Jeremy, what is the mascot for the University of Florida?
Dolphins. I don't know.
The Gators. Jeff, George Clooney got his start on what medical drama TV show?
ER.
Correct. Erica, what board game features the characters Miss Peacock and Colonel Mustard?
Clue.
Correct. Jeremy, who won a 2022 Golden Globe for her portrayal of Lucy Ball?
Pass.
Nicole Kidman. Jeff, what is the birthstone of September?
Garnett.
Sapphire. Erica, how many strings are on a standard acoustic guitar?
4.
6. Jeremy, what does the Swahili word Simba mean in English?
Son.
Lion. Jeff, in basketball, what rule violation is called when a player holding the ball moves their feet without dribbling?
Traveling.
Correct. Erica, what is the only mammal that lays eggs?
Platypus.
Correct. Jeremy, what is the second planet from the sun?
Venus.
Correct. Jeff, what is 78 plus 13?
That's 91.
Correct. Erica, on what continent would you find the Sahara Desert?
Asia.
Africa. Jeremy, spell appreciation.
APPRECIATION.
Correct. Jeff, what 2 colors mix to make purple?
Blue and red.
Time is up. You just out of time on that one. That was
Damn
correct,
it.
of course. 15 steps. I think that's what Max had last game, if I recall. For Amanda to catch. How much money is on the table, if anyone's done the math?
It's 8,706, so it's 14,700.
For 14,700 pounds of dollars, the chase is on. All right, Amanda, are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Jay in what film?
The Departed.
Incorrect.
The Great Gatsby.
That's it. All right, 16 to catch, minute 53 on the clock. Your time starts again now. In what state is Brigham Young University?
Utah.
Correct. What ocean surrounds Hawaii?
Pacific.
Correct. What U.S. author wrote The Hunger Games?
Susan Collins.
Correct. Kenan Thompson is the longest running cast member on what TV show?
SNL.
Correct. The slogan for this car insurance company is, "Are you in good hands?"
Allstate.
Correct. In Greek mythology, who is the father of Hermes?
Zeus.
Correct. A winter hat shares its name with what device used to sled down a hill?
Toboggan.
Correct. Daddy Yankee has over 30 billion views on what video website?
YouTube.
Correct. A green owl is the mascot of what linguistic education app?
Duolingo.
Correct. By area, what is the smallest U.S. state?
Delaware.
Incorrect.
It's Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
That is correct.
And
Minute 4 on the clock. Your time starts again. Now, a C note is a slang term for how much money?
$100.
Correct. What ingredient turns a martini into a dirty martini?
Olive juice.
Correct. What is the chemical symbol for gallium?
G-A. No, G-O.
Correct. What? Name the song from these lyrics. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day.
What?
Name the song from these lyrics. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day.
I don't know. Pass.
My girl.
My girl. Yeah, my girl.
I could sing it.
All right, 6 to catch, 36 on the clock. Your time starts again now. Mountain Dew belongs to what parent company?
PepsiCo.
Correct. Ronald is the first name of the mascot for what fast food chain?
McDonald's.
Correct. In what decade is considered the disco era?
70s.
Correct. In the U.S., freedom of speech is guaranteed by what constitutional amendment?
First Amendment.
Correct. Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road references what children's book and movie?
Wizard of Oz.
Spell gigantic.
G-I-G-A-N-T-I-C.
And you got it.
God.
Congratulations.
I
you
cannot
got it.
believe I
On a
passed
spelling
the
question.
question.
On a spelling question to catch the team. Wow, that's what a run for the Chasers right now. They are on something. And
We were so close, guys.
7 seconds on the clock. You how many chances to push back? Two. You had 15, 3 chances to push back. I think is showing this 3. You got them all.
Yeah.
And caught with 7 seconds on the clock. So maybe you were two questions short there of the win. But Amanda, you keep on the pace for the Chasers. That is your second win. You are now 2-2, right?
No idea.
I believe
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
2-2. Yes, you. If
Yeah,
we'll check the stats. 2-2 for Amanda.
And
Another
this is
win.
why I was scared to go against Amanda.
5 in a row for the Chasers. Great game by the trio. You did ball out. Yeah, I mean, everyone made the final chase. A 15-step final chase, very respectable. Amanda's just good, tough to beat for a reason. She's here for a reason. All right, everybody. Thanks for another great night of the chase. Another doubleheader where the Chasers take the whole thing home. We'll have the box scores for these in the next day or so because I get another snow day tomorrow, and I'm excited about it. So for Jeff, Erica, Jeremy, the mad scientist, our winner, I'm Josh Gonsalvo, signing off from BBH The Chase. Until next time, which is going to be a little while because I'm going to Disney World this week. See you, everybody.